team just realized, how important, it is for have to have player-led leadership opposed to, just coaches being honest, and that makes all the difference in teams. And, right now you're just seeing the team that's just so connected with some leaders and some leaders that aren't, pretty much advertised and just, making all this thing work right now.
Did Zach cry?
Huh?
Did Zach cry?
I think did he choke up? I think he choked up on the mic. I think he did. I looked at him.
No, I didn't.
I think he choked up on the mic, but he told me before the game he was going to cry. He was so locked in, and we both were just ready to play, man. All the theatrics before the game got me kind of tight. I was just like, I appreciate it all, but we got the game.
Derrick, you mentioned when you were asking, okay, the committee will decide if you guys are worthy. But if you look at just the body of work, especially since, not even maybe the Ohio State game, but the Indiana game too, and then you mentioned last week, beating Wisconsin, you guys get the road win at Rutgers, and then today. Has this past week kind of defined you guys maybe?
Yes, of course. And, what I was, saying, we hear the chatter about us not being able to get a road win. Is, after a while, you want to shut those critics up. Like I said with the rival game, it's just, you want to just buckle down and let guys see who you really are. This past week, I think we showed who we really are. It's a really tough, connected group, and was willing to play defense to win. And when we do play defense, it's really hard to contain. So I think this week speaks the volumes, and hopefully the committee, sees that.
This team cut it down to 6. You had the ball, shot clock, obviously not the maybe most set-up shot you've ever had in your life, but did you feel that one was going in as soon as you left your hands?
I was actually about to chase it because it wasn't a good shot. I never shot that shot before. It's not like one of those shots you can practice, but I just thank the guys. They trust me. They called me over to get the ball. The shot clock's wild down. I just feel like with so much confidence they put into me and it's still in me. It's only right. I got the easy job, just make the play.
Does that just cap off the senior day? You kind of said you were tight with it, but now can you start thinking about kind of all the good memories you've had here?
Yeah, absolutely. God was definitely looking out for me on that shot, and I'm just thankful. Like I said, I'm thankful for these 4 years, and myself and Zach has got so many memories to talk about going forward, and it just makes things like this much more sweet. You only get 4 years to do this, and I just relish in the moment when it's the time to look back and just be forever grateful.
You gonna cry?
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Some people feel like this punched your ticket. How do you kind of keep going and make sure that you keep that chip on your shoulder when you got a couple games still to play?
Well, of course, I think we showed how great we could be in New York, and I think we kind of smelling ourselves, to be completely honest, and we just didn't have that same type of hunger. So we already experienced something like this, and we had some success. It's all about pretty much handling it and want to withstand it and show this who we are. It's not one of those things like it just happens. We want to show who we really are by consistently bringing the same effort.
You feel like you're a different team than a month ago, or just a different focus? What's
different team. I think it's the exact same guys, if I'm not wrong, but I think it's just a different type of mentality. It's just get it done, by any means necessary. And I think we got the formula to how to win, and there's no reason to stray away from it at this point.
Take me back to after Illinois, after that Wisconsin game. It was the players-only meeting around that time. The guys kind of pointed to you as the guy that kind of rallied the troops. Take me back to that moment.
It's just a guy that just been through the rigors and seen how guys have led, and when you see stuff starting to steer off ship, you just want to make sure you put your hands on it and try to guide it back. So after that Illinois game, I just felt like it was vital for us, to come together and talk as a unit, talk about what we really want to do as a team, and we all had the same common goal. So since then, I think we reestablished what we want to stand on as a team. And that's all I can attest to. I just forever grateful that these guys are buying into what we're preaching and what it takes to win.
How did it go? Was it you addressing the team, or was it guys going at one another? How did it go?
Just like one of those things where you want to open the meeting up by just saying. I open the meeting up by just saying I don't think I want to say I'm not giving my all, but I know I can give more. Just addressing myself first as a leader, and just letting guys have the floor and say what they think, and pretty much just have it all out there and just be completely honest with each other as teammates. And I think that's what's been the difference making this season.
Did you know Mo had that kind of a first half in him? Have you seen him that hot before?
Mo's a problem. That's all I can say. He's a problem. He's a gnat on defense, and he's a problem on offense. And he gives people fits, and you know, I'm just happy he's on our side. And you know, he worked so hard this summer and last year when he was, you know, pretty much not playing.